the birthday card there.
Right, morning, hope you're well. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new vlog. This will be as a travel day vlog, so it'll encompass our last day in resort. So we are getting picked up tonight about 7ish. We've got a flight out back to East Midlands airport around 11 tonight if we're on time. I'm fully expecting a bit of a delay, maybe an hour and a half, because it just seems to be the norm at the minute over Europe. There's not a lot of ATC space, and there's also a lot of storms up there, as you'll have seen over the last couple of days on my vlogs. A pretty mad day yesterday with another half a day of storms, which were pretty mad. So yeah, I'll take you around today with us, show you what we've got. What we're going to make. We're going to have a breakfast, I think, here at the Barras. Then we're going to go down to Aquarius, go have our last beer with Glenn, and probably pick up some baguettes for the airport. Then what we'll usually do is have a bit to eat here. Probably about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. Jump in a shower. There is a shower room round the corner there at the Barras. You're free to use, so we'll go get in there, go get a shower before we go, then set off for the airport. So I'm going to take you with us on the journey. We're flying with Jet2, as you probably know if you've watched this channel before. If you're new to the channel, you're just picking us up right now, please like, please subscribe, click the little bell, click the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. I'm glad to have you along if you're a first timer. Lots to look back on. We've got the Corfu, full Corfu series. We went to Zante in June, so if you like Zakynthos, Zante, you can pick that up there and have a look at those videos. Apart from that, yeah, come along, let's see what today brings. Well, there we are, folks, nearly packed. Just need to shut the cases up. We've got some stuff separately for this evening. Obviously clothes to wear after we've got a shower in the shower room here at the Barras. We're all set. One thing we've just had to do is find an Apple AirTag, because I like to have one in each case. So obviously if the case goes missing or doesn't take off or whatever, or somebody else takes it in the UK off the carousel, you can easily find it. Really good idea. But we couldn't find one. We found two straight away, and I don't know where I'd put the other one, but it was beeping, because you can click Find My, and it was proper beeping, but it took us about 10 minutes to find it. So they were a really good idea. I think I've said that on the vlog before. Apple AirTags in your case. I assume like Samsung will do an Android version. But yeah, all set. Let's go get some brekkie, I think. I've seen some wildlife there, look. Show what that is. Some kind of cricket, no doubt. Cicala, whatever they're called. There's just one of your last looks at the T-junction from us, looking down the main strip in that direction. And then you've got over to the beach down that way. Beach is straight ahead down there if you've never been here and you're looking for directions. And there you've got Tasty Corner, and left up there you've got Yanni's, Town Pizza, Barolo, 3W's Bar, and up to the Perros Jasmine Rose Garden Hotels apartments. And our good friend at Spiro over there, and Irene at the Silver Star. Gonna miss those guys as always. Great bar. And then just there is where we were last night. That is the Little Prince bar there, just with those purple flowers. So we're in the Barras now. Kenzie's perusing the menu. What do you reckon's on your menu, on your agenda to this morning?
Full English.
A full English. You having the same, Pamela?
I am.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
So very reasonable price breakfast at the Barras. I'll show you it when it comes. I think it's €8.50, the full English, and you get with that orange juice, and you get a tea or coffee as well, and you get some toast, jam, all that kind of honey, all that kind of stuff on the side. So it's really good value. I'll show you it when it arrives. Right, the breakfast has arrived. Kenzie's about to put the ketchup on. There's the full English, looking good, and there's some nice fresh toast. Look at that. Pam had an instant with the ketchup the other day where it's come out of the fridge. She squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. Nothing came out. Squeezed a bit harder and the whole top blew off with about half a gallon of ketchup. You're not doing that again, are you?
Nope.
So this absolute scuffer has just gone and put jam all over his toast and then used it to mop up his egg and bean juice. Unbelievable. The quicker you leave this resort, the better. You're bringing the tone down. How was the breakfast?
Perfect.
You like yours, Pam?
It's lovely.
Very nice, wasn't it? Look at that. Virtually clean plates all round. Especially his clean plate, because he just mopped it up with his jammy bread.
Don't clean.
So that's breakfast done. Just back in the room now to get the final bits of packing done. It's getting very warm again out there. It's getting really warm outside again. Are you chilling out, Kens? Is the packing done? Yeah. Right, that's us done more or less, so just look round the room. Got to have one last check, haven't you? Make sure you've got everything. Yeah, nothing in there. Nothing in there. I've got absolutely nothing in these, I don't think. All empty. Nothing under the bed. Nothing under the bed. Kens, have you got anything stashed anywhere?
No.
Are you all packed? Well, that's us all set to go, so we're going to go leave the cases in the reception, and then we're just going to chill out for a few hours. And there we are, one of the most famous Greek meals in Aquarius, aren't we? Are you going to enjoy this as your last taste of Greece? Cheesy bacon chips. Right, welcome back to the Barras. So we've been to Aquarius for lunch 2 or 3 hours ago. We're just going to have a special pizza here before we set up for the airport. We've got to get a shower first in the shower room. Just thought I'd show you this Greek delicacy that we found in the shop. Look at that. And if you can't translate it, look at that. A bit of spam type meat. So I might see if we can start putting this on the English breakfast here next year. So just thought I'd show you that. airport. Right, here we are at the airport. That was a great journey there with Maria. That was, what's Maria's taxi firm called? My
Corfu.
my Corfu transfer. I think I'll put a link in the description down below. Anybody looking to book a private transfer to anywhere on the island, Maria can sort you out. So it took about an hour and 15 minutes. There was a bit of argy-bargy over the what we call the Skipper Pass, where it's like one set of traffic lights that they've got to negotiate, and it's like, yeah, one way basically, but there was lots of cars. So let's get in here, let's just give you a quick look inside and see how busy it is, and I'll show you in there. So there we go, that's what the airport looks like tonight. So it looks pretty busy really for a Wednesday, and remember folks, this is one of the quieter days at the airport, but yeah, that's what it looks like. Kens, how was your taxi journey?
Good.
Alright, wasn't it? Very efficient. Bit of a delay in the middle, but we got there. This is the checking in hall at the minute, as you can see. Quite busy. We got here at 8:05, so I literally got John the back of the queue at 8:05, so I'll let you know how long it takes to get through. Right, that's us through check-in, security. We're now in duty free, which we're going to always give a body swerve up on the way back in. Don't buy anything. It took about, so far it's taken about 40 minutes to get checked in through the first security. We've now got to go through the second passport control into what I call the Brexit lounge. So once the other side of that, I'll talk to you and let you know what's happening, but I'll quickly turn you around. There you can see duty free there, look. There's Pam looking resplendent. Cool as well, it's nice and cool here.
And when you come here, you just want to get it.
Back again with his trolley. Right, so I just showed you there a little walk through the airport. Very quiet tonight. Mondays and Fridays are the worst days in this airport, as I've said. So what I found tonight was that the check-in for the EU flights was really busy, as was security, which is mixed. Then once you split off and we come through to the bit of the airport that's got the UK destinations, it's really quiet in here. So can't knock it. We're pretty much on time. We've got about a 20-minute delay. So next time I'll speak to you is when we're ready to board. Yeah, we're going down there probably. Yeah. We'll soon find out. So Ken's, what plane have we just seen there?
Hungry.
Team Hungary.
Yeah, that.
From the Olympic Games, wasn't it? It's just gone off over in that direction somewhere.
I did see a video of it on TikTok.
Right, great news. Literally boarded first, straight through, onto the plane, and we're sat here ready to go. So we have got a slightly delay. I think we're taking off about 11:10. It's only 15 minutes. Now it is 20 to 11. So about half an hour until we're meant to be taking off. We'll just sit back and I'll show you the flight. It looks like a very full flight, folks. I'm looking at all the overhead lockers and they are all pretty much full. Coming out, there was loads of room in them. There's to be a lot of people carrying big bags as hand luggage. Does my nut in that. Really do think airlines need to clamp down on that. Just pay for the luggage and put it in the hold.
If you want to meet your bud closer to Scotland.
What do we reckon to that airport experience?
Brilliant.
I think it was as good as we've had, don't you?
Yeah.
Airport half empty, loads of seats. Clear the announcements, called pretty quickly, weren't we? Just remember folks, you've got to go through that second passport control. You've got your first one when you check in, then you go through security, and then you move on to the next desk where you've got to show your passports and get them stamped.
With me on the phone today, in the front today, is First Officer Will, and looking after the captain today, you've got a wonderful crew led by Leanne, Tom, Brian and Lucy. And they are here primarily for your safety and your comfort. and by say priority for your safety. So in a few minutes, when we push back and start our engines, they'll give you a safety demonstration. And ask you please for attention to that, just for the 5-minute takes, as it is for your safety and for those around you. Now I've got the pleasure of flying you back to East Midlands tonight, with flight time is around about 3 hours and 10 minutes, hopefully a few minutes shorter with some shortcuts from air traffic if we get them.
Oh.
We are expecting reasonably smooth vision on route, but I would suggest keep your seatbelts loosely fastened throughout the flight, just in case of any unforeseen lumps and bumps. For now, sit back, relax, enjoy the flight, we'll get the steps away, get the tongue attached, and we'll be on our way in hopefully about 5 minutes or so.
Right, we're just taxiing down the runway now, just about to take off. Pilot said it's going to be about 3 hours 5 minutes. Should be quite a smooth journey, apparently. We'll see. It's meant to be a smooth journey on the way out, wasn't it? Got a bit bumpy. So we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed we can get some sleep. I don't know what this can pick up out the window, but we're at the end of the runway turning round. Just about to go. Takeoff, to be honest. He got about 2/3 of the way down the runway and the plane started to rattle like hell. Something like somebody's going to fall off the roof. Obviously it didn't. But anyway, we're up and away. We'll keep you updated through the flight. We were just saying, don't you think it's funny how you feel absolutely fine in the airport, and the minute you get on the plane you just feel absolutely knackered. Just go to sleep now. Very rarely I'll sleep on a plane, so I don't like flying, but I'll give it a go and see if I fall asleep if I drop off.
Given you, as well as the cup holder, just to be on the safe side. Take your pick from us.
Right, the food's come. Pam's got a bacon sandwich and a crusty baguette. Kenza's got a hot pizza twist. So we've not had enough baguettes on holiday, have we? No. So the baguette count has gone up again. Can't even get out of this packet, look.
A kiddie box.
A kiddie box. So a kiddie box and a mocha. We've got a caramel latte, haven't we? We didn't really want the food, I don't know why we ordered it. We weren't hungry enough. Sit here, look at this. Cheddars, pizza, raisins, mini Dodgers. Not bad, I suppose.
Freddo.
Pam's perusing the duty free. Got your eye on anything, Pam?
I don't know, really. I'll be honest.
You're not having that one. Right guys, we're not far from home now. We're probably about, I reckon, half an hour from landing. Maybe 40 minutes. Try dragged a little bit, it's not been the quickest flight. Been quite good though. Oh, all the lights have come back on, see me now. So yeah, it's not been bad. There's been a poor lady at the front toilet who's been sick most of the flight, so that toilet's been out of use more or less because she's been in it. But yeah, I hope you can hear me. I feel like I'm talking a bit quiet, but I'll talk to you when we get on the ground. I'll try and film what I can of the landing, although I don't think you'll see much. It's just too dark, but I'll speak to you when we're back in the airport. Right, there we have it, just starting our descent now into East Midlands, so should be on the ground about 20 minutes. It means it's been about 3 hours 5 minutes since we left Corfu, so let's hope a good landing, eh? Well, that wasn't a bad experience getting all checked through. We had to go through the E-gates, which we don't have to currently do at Leeds Bradford. You have to queue up and go to the desk with the person, but we did the E-gates. Ham's worked first time, mine worked first time, Ken's took a couple of times to get through, but he did. When we got here, the conveyor belt wasn't working, so we had to wait for the belt to start, which it didn't, so then we had to go push all the luggage through ourselves from the back hall. The poor Jet 2 girls were lugging it back, so well done again, Jet 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you away now until we've now got to get a bus and I've got to sort all the cases out, so I won't be able to vlog, but I'll talk to you when we get home, which will hopefully be in about an hour and a half's time. Right guys, I'm finally home at Gavloss Towers. So it's now, what time is it? It's now 3:02 in the morning. So that's been one hell of a long day. So we will have left San Stefanos at around, I'm trying to think English time, 5 o'clock we left the hotel. So it's been 10 hours of travelling basically. And nothing was delayed at all. You know, Corfu's only 3 hours away. And it still takes that long when, you know, you've got to get to the airport, you've got to get checked in 2 hours before at least. You know, you've got to wait for your luggage. So, Jet 2, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Can't fault them. Class above. Information at the airport was good. Told us where to go, even though we know, you know, what to do. Spoke to you like humans. They weren't robots. Really good. On the plane, again, brilliant. We had the same girl, air stewardess, as we had going out, whatever you call them nowadays, you know, trolley dolly, whatever. One thing I will say though, they're not as friendly at East Midlands as they are at Leeds Bradford. Controversial. You know, everything's better in Yorkshire, we know that, don't we? Fish and chips, scenery, we've got the Yorkshire Dales, we've got Wensleydale cheese, and we've got the best football teams as well. Comments in the section down below if you agree with that. So, really good. It took us, Jet Parks was good. We had to wait a bit on the bus, probably 15 minutes for it to set off, and then it dumped us. We managed to find the car. Good tip for you, always text yourself where you are parked. So we were on row Q, so we could easily find our car. I think we put bus stop 4 row Q, and we sent a text to each other so we knew exactly where we were parked. So we weren't trailing around like lunatics in the night looking for the car. We couldn't get out of the car park. The ANPR didn't work. The man with the big arm didn't go up, so we had to press the button, speak to the girl, and she eventually let us out. So we're on our way, and it took us about 1 hour 25 minutes to get home. There's a lot of roadworks on the M1 between Nottingham and Leeds. A lot of 50 mile an hours. They are putting back in, there's the sort of, what do you call it, the hard shoulder refuge bays after they took them out. Great decision, eh? So there's basically constant roadwork, so it would have probably taken, I reckon I could have done that in about just over an hour if they weren't there, but it took about 1 hour and 25 minutes. So that's it, we're home, the holiday is over. This will be the last vlog that you see on the Corfu series. I've still got some more to edit before this one comes out, so you'll no doubt see them before you watch this. Thanks for all your comments, thanks for your thumbs up, and thanks for your subscribes. It means a lot. If you just found me by accident now and you're watching this brown, bald, fat man wumbling on, then look, please click subscribe. It means a lot to us. It's only a small channel. We've only got about 500 subscribers, but that is the big milestone that we had to hit, and we've done it. So thanks for getting me there to that. Please keep it going. Keep those little subscribes ticking up. I check every day. It means everything to me. But look, thanks for watching. I'll leave it there, and we're going to get to bed.